Hey, New York, I'm Lynn Marcus. I'm so glad to be here in New York. Now, I have notes because I have what's called OO, occasional oopsies. We all get it. But funny thing is, if you get about 3,400 of them in a row, all of a sudden, they don't want you to carry a weapon or a gun. I get it. It's dangerous. But you know what they will let me do once every 4 years? Go pick a president. So I just moved here from Oregon, which is most famous for that Michael Jackson movie, Free Willy. The movie grossed $70 million. And that money came in real handy later when Michael freed his own Willie. That's gross. I'm technically from Portland, Oregon. And when I grew up there, it was a sleepy, quiet town. And I'm conservative and straight-laced, so hey. But now, the town is upside down. It's a free-for-all. They have naked bike rides. Naked bike rides. Can you picture me? Never mind. They have drag queen festivals. They've never had one NASCAR race, but they've got drag races. And they have the most amount of strip clubs per capita. And I don't even know what per capita means. I had to get out of there. So I grabbed a train, got to New York, looked up at that Empire State Building, and heard a voice in my head. And it was a good voice. And I heard it say, "You're gonna make it, girl. You're gonna make it, girl." And then I heard a voice, "Get out of the bike lane, bitch." So I jumped right into, you guessed it, dog do. Not just any dog. Oh no. Labradoodle. Hashtag Labradoodle dog do. You know, New York style with a PhD, standing for Pile High and Deeper. Yeah, welcome to New York. But I'm here, and you have issues, right? We all do. So I tell myself, but I'm here, and image is everything. So I go to get a haircut at a barber shop. And I see a long line of men waiting, so I ask, "Do you do women?" "After work." "Forget about it. Have a cup of coffee." So my waitress at the diner, comes with her arm wrapped in leather and elastic. And I asked, "Do you have carpal tunnel?" "Only what's on the menu, lady." You know, about that time, that drag race back home is looking mighty good, but I'm not gonna go back. I'm here, and I do have issues, so I'll go to a therapist. And instead of helping me find my identity, she's stealing it from me, one symptom at a time. I told her, "I'm nervous a lot." She says, "I've got that." I said, "No, but when I'm nervous, I get a real twitch, in my eye." She says, "I have that." Everything I had, she took. So I took her husband. In my mind. And then I have one last issue. See, I thought all these years I was Jewish, but only my father was. So I guess I'm a shiksa. And since I'm doing comedy, does that make me a shtiksa? So I called a rabbi, and I told her how confusing that is. I said, "I'm confused." And she said, "Well, we'll need to talk because I'm confused." And I said, "No, not you too." I said, you can't take that. Here we go again, taking my identity. You've been a fine audience, and I always love to leave people wanting more, so I don't pay my bills. Well, that's my time. I'm Lynn Marcus, I think.